So today we're going to do our stretches for our glutes and our hamstrings. But before we do that, we were going to come to stretch our neck, okay? So let's start with ear to shoulder. Nice stretch from one side and the other. And again, one side and the other. Good. Remember, not overstretching, just stretch to the point that you feel through the sides of your neck. Now look over your shoulder, push down towards shoulder and chin down towards shoulder. And again, one side and the other. And then push down towards collarbone. Other side, push down towards collarbone. And again, one side and the other. Excellent. Now we're going to do low piece of heaven, cat and camel, which kind of like is an overall stretch before we go into our isolated stretches. So let's come up, all four, down into little piece of heaven. Give a nice stretch, stretch out those shoulders, hold for a few seconds, up into all fours, cat and camel, arch your back into cat, hollow your back into camel. Good. Okay, now let's come on to our backs. Knees nicely bent, and we're always going to start with the weaker side first, and we're going to do a nice stretch, but it's not as advanced as the next two that we're going to be doing, okay? So it's not as hard, but it's good to warm the muscles into it. So what I want you to do, starting the weaker side, is I want you to slide your leg down, push your heel forwards, like the heel is continuing through the slide. You see how it's elongating the leg, and pull toes back. Okay, we're going to try 10 of those. So you slide your heel forward, toes back, and that's one. Slide, heel forward, toes back, and two. Remember, we're continuing that slide through the heel. So when you get to this point, you continue pushing through the heel and toes tightly back. This allows those muscles to really get the benefit of those stretches. Good, so nice and long. Each time you slide forward and toes tightly back. Slide forward and toes back. And remember, we're sliding up and we're sliding down. So we're not getting to a point where we're lifting. We're sliding through these exercises. So we're going to try the same thing on the other side. Slide down, push your heel forward, toes back, and that's one. Slide back, heel forward, toes back. Good. Nice stretching. Don't need to hold it longer than a few seconds because you'll lose the stretch if you hold it any longer. So push your heel forward, toes back. Nice stretch. And that's four. Good. Nice stretch with it. Heel forward, toes back. Good. Take your time with it. Get a nice stretch. 6. Good. That's excellent. Keep pushing through it. 7. Good. Push through it. 8. Excellent. And remember, never stretch past the point, only to the point, which means you don't try to push to the point where you feel uncomfortable in the stretch. And that's 10. Very good. Okay, again, to start the weaker side. So I want you to bring your leg up. I want you to push your heel forward. I know my toes are a bit cut off now. But what I want you to do is I want you to push your heels up towards ceiling. Okay, so just listen to my voice. Toes down towards you. And then you bend your knee. Okay, so you're doing the exact same exercise like you were when you're sliding, except we're going up towards the ceiling. Heel up towards you, toes down. Okay, so let's try it again. Heel up, toes down. I'm just going to bring it up so you can see my feet. Heel up, toes down. And then you bend the knee. Heel up, toes down. Bend. And remember, this is quite an intense stretch, so don't push it too far. Heel up, toes down. Okay? Heel up, toes down. Very good. Heel up and toes down. Excellent. Let's try the other side. And heel up, toes down. Good. Bend. Heel up. And I know this can be quite intense, so take your time. Toes down. Heel up, toes down. Good. Heel up, toes down. Excellent. Heel up, toes down. Heel up, toes down. Heel up, toes down. Try 2 more. Heel up, toes down. 1 more. Heel up, toes down. Now we're going to add a little bit more to this. So we're going to move this down again. So we're going to add a little bit more to this. So what I want you to do now, okay, is I want you to go across. So this time you're going to go across, okay, and you're going to push your heel forward and bring your toes back, okay, because now we're really hitting into the glute. And then bend your knee. So push your heel forward and toes back. 2. Good. 3. Each time we release the stretch by bending the knee. 4. 5. Good. 6. 7. 8. 9. Excellent. Give me 1 more. And 10. Good. Now, let's try the other side. Same thing. Bring it across. Heel forward, toes back. 1. 2. 3. Good. Nice stretch. Heel forward, toes back. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Now there is a next level to that one, but we're not going to do that one today, but I will be demoing at a later stage. We're going to finish up with this one, and a lot of you know this one. You're going to bring your leg over gently, okay? I want to the point where the ankle is on it. Focus on the knee and push that knee down to where you're comfortable. And release. Push the knee down and release. Good. And remember, we're not overstretching. Look, push through the leg and try to force the stretch. Let the muscle do the work. Good. 4. 5. Good. Nice and gentle. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And relax. Other side, same thing. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Relax. Good job. Okay, coming into a seated position, so you can either roll yourself up into a seated position or grabbing onto your leg and bringing yourself up, which is the harder version. Okay, come back into little piece of heaven, cat and camel. So little piece of heaven, cat and camel. And again, cat and camel. Good. Okay, seated position. So if you have any more questions or would like any more stretches, please feel free and text, private message me, text anytime, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to advance on these stretches a little bit. I'm going to be adding more stretches for different body parts where people have texted me and asked me to do. But like I said, if you have any specific questions, please do not hesitate and ask. Thank you very much. See you soon. Bye.